It's a bridge. Just goes around the corner. Walking on the fighting side of me.
That don't look like it.
It don't. It don't go down.
Robert, it goes down.
No, it don't.
It do go down.
Oh!
Okay, how's it going, guys? Okay, I wanted to make this a little earlier, but let's get right into it because we got like less than 1 minute left to close. Okay, so I was talking about the whole December 17th. We know about that shit and all of that other jazz. I'm not gonna make you guys wait to the very end and fucking tell them what I want to say because I'm gonna get right to it. So this weekly candle is gonna close here in 2 minutes and 21 seconds. This one here is pulling 8. After we close this, it's only happened in like 3 times. Once we close this candle here, Bitcoin has not closed 8 candles in a row ever besides 3 times in history inside 2015, 2017, and 2019. The 2019 one is kind of really more relevant than 2015 because of the early years, less volume, right? Less adoption. And we can just jump onto it right now real quick. Oh, this is just killing me. This is just killing me, boys. This is killing me. Guys, go to CME Futures. This is nothing new too, but it's still kind of cool. Okay, so the dreaded 20k gap that everyone knows about. It was a runaway gap after we had 4 consistent gaps that were filled back and forth in this range back in February. That was before like the whole AI surge came out when people started fucking buying AI coins. I swear that was the fucking day that marked the day that AI actually started. I think, and it'll be written down in history books. So we got the 20k gap. We got a premium gap that I thought she was going to fill, but she ran away as well, and that was sitting around $30,000. And then we got this other gap that we just did last week, which was a preemie turn runaway, and she's still not filled, and she's sitting around 37.5 or some bullshit and change. And then we just filled a new upside gap, which was it's very minor. It's not that big at all, but it's still something to know, right? Because like, if we're having back-to-back sandwich gaps, they likely fill sooner than they do later. And then there's the funny gap that a lot of people don't. I don't see people talk about this. And this is the last gap up here at 52k, partially filled. You can see this one of my most ugliest charts, but I love it because it's history. I keep this shit fucking backed up, and I don't ever really want to lose my CME Futures chart. But this gap here, it was filled partially way. There's a wick here, I think, partially filled. There's one after another here. Yeah, boys. Yeah, it's there, man. I'm telling you, and I don't really see many people talk about that. And it's a funny thing. December 17th, we had a run up, and I said in the last video, 6 days before, 6 days after, it's bonkers. I can't make this shit up. I don't know why this shit happens. December 17th, maybe it's like a whole Q4 thing that, like I was saying in my last video, maybe it's just something that institutionals do in their books, but it's just unreal. Let's go off the bit. Here, it's unreal. Let's go off to the Bitstamp chart with this big, huge fork pattern that I have here. The monthly looks wide as shit. I don't see any wide correction coming down anytime soon. Stoches are still wide as fuck. You can see our weekly, that RD that we were gonna have, it was gonna pinch off. It kind of like it pinched in towards the end here, like it looked like it was gonna snap, but Bitcoin just came down and just said fuck you. It bounced off one of these lower supports here, and you can see it just like lower high, like higher low, and then just fucking cracked right out. It's like a bunch of bulls just fucking sent it. And this goes back for a long time. You see how Bitcoin's just always made these falling wedges, and then every time it just breaks and breaks. But as for the 8 straight green candles in a row, it's only happened 3 times, boys. And you can check the Bitstamp chart. You can probably check the BLX. I think the index that has the history of Bitcoin. But I like using the Bitstamp chart. It's much easier. Like, I think this is all logarithmic. I'm very neutral. I just stack stats, boys. I tell it as I see it what it is. I'm not gonna fucking say wait to the fucking end. I gotta tell you what it is. No, If I fucking see it, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna shout it out loud. And if anyone tells me they don't like it, then fuck, go pound sand somewhere else, because I really don't give a shit. Let's check out these 8 candles in a row. 2017. I think where's the 2019 or 2019 run? Or 2019. Okay, she's right here. It was 8 candles. 2, 4, 6, 7. No, that was a close one, but I didn't really mark that one out here. But we're just gonna disregard it right now and talk about the 2017 one. This one's unreal. We led to, like, Jesus Christ. This was But yeah, see, Jesus Christ, this right here led to, like, it was a 20-30% correction, right? This one here, like 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Like this one here. This one here is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. It had a nice consistent drop, like a nice quick wick, but she still ran into the rally, right? And that's still like the same thing, 39%. Let's go to the fat one here. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. And after the 8, this bitch pulled back 67%. These are early stages, like 2013. We can use it, but it in some ways it just doesn't make fucking sense, because, like, look at this shit. Right the fuck up. It kind of invalidates itself after the 20 or before on the 2015 bottom. But it's something we can take into accountability. Like, we can make sense of it. It's not something mysterious, but we'll just keep stacking sats, keep it going, How's it going, guys? This is my second recording because I was fucked right up. Okay, so Bitcoin's dumping. I was gonna release the video last night. I was fucking dead tired. It's just too much for me to do, guys. I'm only one person here, right? And you can see the 8th candle closed in that video, and she did fucking crack down, guys. I got a few shorts last night. We smashed 2. We smashed 1. We took profits, and then we smashed and we compounded it. Yeah, I'm gonna feed you in a little bit. My dog's bugging me for food. Okay, so this weekly, I want to talk about is if she comes down and breaks this gold pocket, sitting around here around 39,800. If she closes this thing and this bitch turns it into a reversal candle, it would not surprise me. This RD is gonna start popping on and off, start flashing on and off, and then it will confirm by weekly end. This is my main target, 34.2. It is the lows of the old value range that we're in, right? Now we'll be coming into this old value range, and I think this could hold a lot of support. Now, I know how, we all know this, like EMA's cross, but 50 cross 100 is the golden cross, weekly, blah, 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 all that bullshit. The lows, I believe with 30K, we do have 2 gaps. We've one at 39, or no, one at 29.5. Another one set at 40. This is my first target. I want to see this bitch fill. I've seen these bitches, they come down, they fill them, fuck, they bounce right back up. She can even smash the second gap here up at 45. Being sandwiched in between 2 premiums, we can't say the 45 gap is a runaway gap yet. Because until this weekly closes, I still consider it as a premium. Same thing as one. She's gonna fill right now, boys. Check this out. We're gonna get this live. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so bottom of this gap is sitting around 39,290. And we have the 29.6 gap, and then the dreaded 20K gap, which I think that could be the runaway gap for years to fill. It could be for years to fill. But let's talk a little more about Bitcoin, because I'm still thinking, like, yeah, the RD, yeah, these stoaches are now starting to cross. You see the VWAP is starting to flop. When VWAP flops, price fucking drops, boys. It's simple procedure. Simple procedure. But the monthly, she is wide as fuck. I don't have a 3-month on here because I have to re-up on my trade view. But see how wide this bitch is? The 3-month is too. And we got a lot more to go. I'm thinking like, fuck, mid-February. maybe we'll start seeing us start reaching up in like these high 60s, and then maybe starting to pinch off an RD. But even if that does, if we have a initial pullback down here like this, dude, guys, we're forming a bullish div on the fucking 1 month. That's too massive. Dude, like that's fucking huge. That's huge. The 8-week candle, kind of like more of like a theory, right? It's more of a theory. But I don't know, guys. I don't know what else to say right now. As I said, I just woke up. I'm gonna be doing a lot of shit today. I gotta stack up. I gotta start packing. As you know, every 8 years, I sell fucking everything. I'm selling my house. I sold my car just recently, and don't take this as like the end of the world, guys, because the sky's not falling and fucking the world's not coming to an end. Bitcoin's not dead. Far fucking from it. What is it now? 200? We're like 100? No, 70. Bullshit. 70% above the 200 EMA. We're gold. So until we can even fall down 69 fucking percent and still retain bullishness. In some ways, that'd actually be kind of nice, because then what we're doing is we are actually retesting this low and retesting this low of this lower falling wedge, and bacha! Oh, guys, check me out, find me. We make calls day to day. Sometimes, yeah, I'm just a one-man show, but like, what can you do, man? I don't have a fucking team. So have a great day, have a great evening, and hopefully I'll see you inside the next one, boys. Peace.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit it, smash it, and subscribe.